What's up, yo? Welcome to episode what?
153. Psych.
Kids running around. Hey, endereza la cámara.
Grandkids. No, 153. No, 153 is wild.
What you doing, grandkids? My goodness.
You know, this ginger beer.
This alcohol is hitting different, right?
Ooh. It's ginger beer.
Why? Ginger beer.
What? Wait, is it?
Ginger beer.
I said non-alcoholic.
I'm not going to give you alcohol. I'll never give you alcohol. I'll never trick you.
You lie.
You lie.
You lie.
You lie. Está mintiendo.
We're in the month of July.
What's up, people? Welcome to episode 5. Is it 5?
Yo creo que sí.
Yeah, 5. We got 3.
1, 2,
One
3,
earlier.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Si no ven,
Ten
si
do
no
a
ven,
commandment.
si no ven con la misma ropa, pues
Ten
sí.
do a
Sí.
commandment.
Sí.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Hicimos otro ride back to back. Para no tener que reunirnos como en 3 semanas. Sí.
Behind the scene, okay?
Behind the scene.
You got it. You figured
Okay.
it out.
Aquí te lo damos raw.
You figured it out.
Te lo damos raw.
Raw.
R-O.
Monday Night Raw.
We have to go.
Amén.
SmackDown is coming. We have to
And
go.
we're gonna be able to see.
What?
Yo, I hope he comes
What?
out.
Who?
En SmackDown, ahí donde está el Tribal Chief.
I don't think he's.
Come on, Abner. Come on, man.
He's not coming to freaking
At least
Hartford.
somebody from the. At least somebody.
He's not coming to Hartford.
Aunque sea que salga y diga, I hate this place. Y se vaya. I don't care. That's it.
Es que
Que suene. Oh, that's it.
he is the tribal chief. They don't come to Hartford. They go to Chicago. They go to New York.
Stuff.
They go to Florida, Boston, big cities.
Wow. Vamos a say.
This is the most expensive city to live
Ah, yes.
in the states.
The
but
most expensive city to live in the state.
Hartford County. I think.
In the country, my bad.
Yes, because I'm like, hey, imagine that you live in the most. But I don't know. It doesn't feel like that, does it?
And literally, there's there's nothing about Hartford that seems expensive.
I mean,
How is it more expensive than New York City?
Your life is expensive in Hartford.
Yes, because
Like,
that's
expensive.
not gonna.
That's
That,
expensive.
I feel like I don't hear that a lot anymore. Like a death.
You need to tune in. My
I
brother.
don't watch the news. I don't watch the
need to
news.
tune in. I don't either.
Maybe no.
Yeah,
No.
bro.
But what I'm saying is like it's not like I mean okay yeah your life isn't be in danger but it's like I'm not driving at night at that time when people get shot.
Hey, why are you gonna be driving around Hartford unless you're going to Hartford Hospital
True.
at night
Yeah,
in the middle of the night, which I've done plenty of times. So, which I have done plenty of times, and I don't know people, but I don't see why Hartford will be there.
I don't know why it's the most expensive now. I think if you just bring up the price, maybe it's gentrification.
What do you mean?
You know what gentrification?
Como que la gente que vive per area o no?
No, gentrification es cuando viene gente con dinero a una ciudad
Yeah.
que no tiene mucho.
Mm-hmm.
Entonces, es como esto. Tumban estas tiendas para poner uno apartamentos
Yeah.
that no one can pay for. And it brings the rich people.
Yeah.
So now, you used to be able to live there and go to the store. Now the store is not there.
Mhm.
And now you can't live there because everything's too expensive.
Qué lindo.
So gentrification is that when it starts to did you know in Mexico ya la salsa que hacen en Mexico casi no pican because of gentrification
Oh, shit.
because los gringos vienen and
So
they're like
para Jalisco, like esos lugares, like raw.
rah
Rah, 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 rah.
Rah,
Rah,
rah.
rah, rah.
Hartford
Um,
the most expensive.
I don't even know why. I
feel like it's the things
in
in downtown, the buildings and stuff, and the
those raggedy buildings.
no, they're not raggedy. Which
They're-
one? The new ones. They're new.
What new?
Excuse me.
I
You
know.
know, like where UConn is.
Yeah.
Those buildings are not old. They're new.
I feel like if you see a picture from 1962 and you see a picture from now, it's the same structures, but different things inside.
No, you got think about where that Marriott is it Marriott or Hilton?
Marriott.
That's behind the
There used to be a mall there. ¿Dónde está cosa?
No way.
That
don't know.
used to be a mall.
Well-
¿Dónde está Capital Community College?
Oh, not there.
Okay.
Like, where the museum is.
Okay. Okay.
You know where the museum is?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's those buildings there. Those are apartment buildings. Ain't nobody paying have money for that.
I mean, somebody has money.
But not exactly. They're not from Hartford. They're not from Hartford.
Mm.
It says this is the Connecticut Public.
Enlighten me.
Connecticut Public Radio News. Hartford listed as nation's most expensive place to live. Here's what that means.
Mm-hmm.
A new ranking of the country's most expensive cities has Hartford sitting on top, ahead of. That's impossible. Ahead of Los Angeles.
That's wild. That makes no sense.
That's impossible.
That makes no sense. I feel like Hartford, it's pain for them to say that, but that's okay. Go for it.
But real estate prices weren't the only factor used to calculate how costly it was to live in each city, according to a reporter who worked on the list. We are looking at incomes.
There we go.
As well as housing costs.
There we go.
Hartford ranked at the very top of our list for the percentage of income that is spent on housing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really the driver behind what makes Hartford the most expensive place to live.
Income on household
and how much you have to pay for the house.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy. And I feel like how small Connecticut and Hartford is, it's like they will do it by at least Los Angeles is
Huge.
big,
Yeah.
right? But Hartford is so small that it's like you are so expensive and so small.
It's because it's concentrated, probably.
Yeah.
More than 30% of... Oh, no, never mind. I read that wrong. More than half of the renters in Hartford spend 30% or more on their housing. So that means their rent is mad high. And that means that they don't have enough money to pay for that rent.
Buy a house, people. Buy a house.
But why though? Like what?
I just don't know.
Somebody's
doesn't make
hiking up these prices.
It doesn't feel like Hartford is all that.
I wonder. Oh, you know what? It is not all that. Exactly. It's not like, oh man, I paid all this money to have this nice view. A view of what?
Highways.
Facts.
It's like,
Hartford ranked as the #1 most expensive city for 3 reasons: low income, high cost of living, and poor price parity. And price parity is the comparative cost of living when you're looking across different cities. So basically, people can't live in Hartford anymore. That's why it's expensive.
What do you mean?
So people's income, algo subió y algo bajó. Something went up and something
I
went
feel
down.
like algo subió, pero lo otro no. Lo otro se quedó the same.
Yes.
Which are salaries.
Exactly.
Which are, even though they said, oh, we're gonna
That's crazy.
bring up the minimum of whatever you get paid. Like the minimum would be 15 an hour, I think it is now.
Yeah.
I don't 15. It used to be like 9 or 10, whatever, or I don't even know.
We're so into the news, bro. Like so into it.
I hate watching the news because I feel like
I don't hate it, but
that overwhelms me. Like, como que,
I don't hate it, but I don't like what they're giving. I'm like, I don't care about this dog that got saved.
flip, man.
Every time I turn on the news, it's not about important stuff.
Telemundo.
Telemundo's about
Univision.
important
No,
stuff.
no.
Every time I turn on the news, it's like, oh, little Susie this week aced her spelling bee.
Tiene con Telemundo, mira, por ejemplo, mira esto. Y ahora estamos presentando aquí
It's dumb.
que ha aparecido la Virgen aquí. ¡Wow! Mira I'm like, what is going
I
on?
literally saw a Telemundo
Todos los
when
días.
I was 10 years old. The exact thing you just said.
Todos los días. Siempre pasa
It
en
was a
México,
toast.
Guatemala.
It was a toast. Mira, la crucifixión de Cristo.
Why are they-
Yo, that's funny, bro.
Why are they- Eso fue que pintaron mal, le dieron y se like.
I remember that noticia. My dad was still alive. That's my thing of if it's old. If my dad was alive, that was a long time ago. He's been there for 14 years.
No.
So, it was a noticia about that. Esta tostada tenía la crucifixión. Then they found another dude que consiguió un skull de un pescado, something like that.
That's so annoying.
Que parecía la crucifixión.
Full.
And then he shook it, right? Y sonaba algo. You know what he thought it was? Los dados que estaban usando los soldados to see who keeps the clothes of Jesus.
I need to find this.
Bro, find it and put it. You know what? You know what I'm talking
Yes,
about? When
yes.
they were
Como
betting for Jesus' clothes. But they never said it was dice, first of all. They just said that they were betting for Jesus' clothes.
How much do you think they paid? What was the highest?
No, it was just a lot.
No,
It was like, okay, de los tres de nosotros,
¿Cuál se
tú
llevó?
cogiste el rojo, tú cogiste el azul, yo cogí el amarillo. Rojo se lo llevó. Like, bingo. It's just like, it wasn't money. No, I don't think it was money.
Like, oh, that would be.
No, it was lots,
Yeah.
meaning that they just picked out of a hat or something like that.
Funny.
So, yeah. But it's expensive for no reason. Now, what you said was interesting. You
Torrington.
said somebody paid for that to happen.
Míralo ahí.
But I don't know. What I'm thinking is, if somebody sees Hartford is expensive, that might be attractive to some people.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a good point.
Mira, Hartford, it's not as expensive as New York. Por lo menos I know that a few New York Yankees, Mets, and players live in Hartford, in Connecticut. Like,
Oh, okay.
so taxes are way, way lower than
New York.
So I feel like that, one, like you said, that brings people, they're like, what the heck is going on in Hartford? So let me go to Hartford to see what's going on. They already invest here.
So that's gentrification. Because so let's say a sea town. Why do we have a sea town? Because a bunch of Latino people live here, and we need the food. Sea town, not a sponsor yet.
I love you.
Right? But if you have gentrification, you get people to come. They don't care about Seatown. They want a Starbucks.
Yeah.
So they're gonna build a Starbucks.
Yeah.
So like then
We
get pushed back. You want a Starbucks in Hartford?
No, there's no Starbucks.
But why you say we?
No, imagine if they like remove Seatown and put in a Starbucks.
That's what I'm saying. That's gentrification.
Hell no.
Because now
I feel like the first
you don't
person,
pay as much money. So why do I need a store for you? I need a store for that person.
I feel like the first person I'll be like, ¿Qué va a quitar qué? I don't even have to say the name. You already know. Ya yo llegué aquí. That man will be like, I feel like he eats in Seatown.
Every single day.
Every day, man.
Every single
we
day.
love you, Yayo. We love you. If you
You're
ever see
too
this.
funny.
We love you, Yayo. If you ever see this, man.
Every single day.
We love you. You're funny. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Living in Hartford it's an experience, first of all.
Oh, I never lived in Hartford.
It's,
You did.
It's
And you went to school in Hartford.
Bloomfield?
That's considered Bloomfield?
Yeah. I was literally like...
I mean, you were in the north.
La calle que estaba al lado de la escuela era... Ya,
Well, yeah. So you were on the border of Hartford and Bloomfield.
I guess I was in Hartford.
Yeah, that's what Weaver's Hartford.
I'm a Weaver hat. Beaver.
They were not Beavers, were they?
Yes, Weaver Beavers. Yes, Weaver Beaver.
I didn't know that.
Yes, bro, Weaver Beaver.
Who picked that corny ass animal? You know
Oh,
what rhymes?
Weaver Beaver.
They do that for real?
Yeah. So I don't know.
There's gonna be a whole compilation of when you look at the videos. Just put all together every time I mess. The mic me pelea, Mike.
No quiero. I think you gotta balance it. I think a little bit more, but that's fine. Whatever.
Is that I hit it all the time?
So I don't know. Living in Hartford, like I said, it's an experience. You meet a lot of people. You learn how to move around. Because I feel like if you live in Hartford, you can live everywhere, anywhere.
Really?
Because it's like in Hartford you gotta have that motoconcho mentality and be como que fast, como que like in Hartford tú no puedes decir, porque me lleguen las cosas. Bueno, por si like en Hartford tú tienes que saber la ruta de la guagua y moverte aquí, okay, cojo por esta calle, no me encuentro tapón, like me metí, like you have to be como que active. No es lo mismo vivir en Torrington. I'm sorry, Torrington. Pero
First of all, you ever been to Torrington?
Been by Torrington, but not like como que estoy aquí en Torrington. I've seen a lot of nice houses in Torrington, but
don't do it.
Why not?
Because my job is at Torrington.
And it's bad.
If I work at Torrington,
Llévate de mí.
Live where I don't work. That's just the way you should say. Live where I don't work.
So, you know, it's not the same thing. Como que si tú vives in a more Demure place.
Demure.
Love it.
Cutesy.
If you live in a more demure place, you know, like Enfield, like, you know, stuff like that. I feel like you just don't have to, like, everything is quote unquote given to you.
What do you like about living in Hartford?
Hartford,
Or lived in Hartford?
transit. Like,
It's
you
quick.
Tú te puedes mover rápido en Hartford, like
The
you know.
buses are good.
Buses are good. Hay una bodega in every corner.
That's cool.
Muchos
Seatown.
restaurantes pequeños in a lot of places.
Mm-hmm.
What else? What else? Parks in Hartford are, you know, when they're not crowded and ghetto, they're good.
And ghetto.
They're good. You know, they have a lot of markets that you can go, like, como que save a lot. Y cosas que tú no encuentras por aquí. Which that's another thing. Low quality stuff go to low quality neighborhoods. But that's another thing.
Low
So-
quality stuff goes to low quality
Yeah,
neighborhoods.
yeah, it does. Por eso es
And
que,
you're not
like,
wrong.
soon, por
And
eso
you're
es
not
que,
wrong.
por, en Hartford hay un liquor store.
Yes.
In-
Come on
in
now.
In other cosas, porque
Abner, you
that's-
woke?
I'm woke.
Abner, you woke?
So,
Abner woke,
por
y'all.
eso es que hay un liquor store, porque la gente, you know, quiero olvidarme de que yo vivo en Hartford. Let me just go ahead and boom. Por eso es que hay como le llaman ahora, dispensary de, you know,
Hui.
marijuana.
Hui.
Y and in every other, you know, plaza. Like, si tú vas a una plaza, tú encuentras alcohol y tú encuentras
Abner woke. Abner woke.
un dispensario, whatever.
You had it right.
So, how many gyms
hey,
that you-
you're
there
right.
are
I
no
never
gyms.
thought about
There are
that.
no gyms that you can go work out in Hartford. There are none. There are none.
Right, and
Y
it's
si hay
mad
uno-
simple to put a Planet Fitness. Who can't afford a Planet
Y
Fitness?
si hay uno, es in downtown Hartford, que will be the
That
que
is mad expensive, right?
no, it's not mad. Que
The ones in the
we used to have una at the beginning when I used to go work out there a lot.
LA Fitness.
No,
I have no idea.
Boys and Girls
Oh,
Club.
Boys and Girls Club. Yeah.
Que hay
Oh,
uno-
YMCA.
YMCA. Thank you.
Yes,
YMCA.
you're right.
Que
But
hay
they're
uno-
not cheap.
They're not cheap.
Yo, you're right, bro. Why
They're-
don't they have a freaking
they're-
Planet Fitness?
They're not. They're not. Like, si tú manejas en Hartford,
You know how
Like-
that joint will be full. Wow.
the only one they had was the one in en el Stop and Shop de la Jordan Lane. You know,
You're right. Yes.
Que-
Wait,
que-
is it still there?
lo quitaron. That gym lo quitaron. Ese gym
But
lo
that's.
quitaron.
I kind of feel like that's still like.
Yeah, como que todavía está.
It's not like
literally,
in Hartford.
Eso es literalmente Wellsville.
Yes, exactly.
So, it's like,
Dang, man.
it's like, no, there's no gyms in Hartford. Solamente hay
I hate this.
stuff to get you fat, stuff to get you drunk, and stuff to get you high.
Abner woke.
That's it, man. Like, stuff to get you. ¿Qué?
They made a big Boys and Girls Club.
¿Dónde?
Al lado de la iglesia.
Yes, but.
No. I'm just saying, like, that's what they keep opening.
Yeah.
But not everybody can afford that.
Yeah.
And it's not also for, like, young adults,
Yeah,
teenagers.
it's not for everybody.
It's for kids.
It's for kids. I'm mostly after school.
Exactly. Well, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good, but
So,
at least we have that.
everything,
Is made.
and that's how, míralo ahí, I'm connected with this. Y por eso es que el health
Mm-hmm.
cosa está así. Because it's like, I get you, and
What was it?
I get you, and you know, I try to get you healed.
I just heard lips.
And I try to get you healed by giving you medicine.
Yep.
That will make you what? Addicted to that medicine.
Yep.
And then I get you there. That's how I keep cobrando.
It's
That's
just like, yeah. Yes, dude. And that's what I learned in school. And you know it.
I went to school. I paid a lot of money. But you had to.
You just had to.
But yeah.
At school, at least we learn.
No. You learn a lot of stuff in school. Like,
That's
I'm
true.
not-
I
Good
did learn
stuff.
a lot of stuff.
So, But I don't know. I don't know. The fact that I don't seem like I know stuff. I just be reading. I'm just
digesting.
one day I'm gonna use it. One day
I'm gonna just use it.
I'm gonna just be like,
Wow, that's crazy. I never realized that there's no gym.
yeah, it's like,
And it's not. Yeah, man, that's crazy.
I don't know,
But you know where it's really bad?
Mm.
In Danbury.
damn, Bernie, what's good?
Oh shoot! Let me see.
¿Qué pasó en Danbury? En Danbury. Danbury.
Well, you give what you saw.
Okay. I woke up this morning. Después de la noticia que Hartford is the most expensive.
So you were in the news this morning? Or
No,
you were just on
TikTok. Porque ahí follow NBC Connecticut.
Oh.
So, yo la vi las dos ahí. So, porque yo entro a NBC, entro a Fox, whatever. Every day. That's why I get my news in TikTok. Keep doing it. Thank you. So, I get to that page, and I'm like, oh, shoot, let me see. So, cuando veo, después que me enteré que Hartford is the most expensive city in the country, veo, all of a sudden, it was a couple, right?
Mm-hmm.
A couple gets kidnapped
Bam, bam, bam.
while while they went to see a home to purchase. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
what the heck is going on? I just I'm like, okay. I'm just seeing.
And Denver
whatever.
is closer to
what?
New York, right?
New York, yeah. But that's crazy.
Yeah, it's closer.
Yeah.
To
So while I let the video play, whatever, I'm just seeing, and they literally there were
I didn't know that. I didn't know the couple were in their 50s.
yeah. Hey, yo, that's my mom and dad.
Oh shoot, that's
Yo,
sad.
imagine. But the thing is, like, it was by 6 people, right?
Yep.
They caught 5.
Oh, they did?
They did caught 5. I saw them on
Good.
the thing. Good.
No, I'm glad you know these details.
No, and they're still looking for one. But the thing is, that's not the worst part. The worst part is
That's making you laugh. The worst part is making you laugh.
which I love. Is that they got beat up.
Yeah, the fact that you're laughing.
Way bad. And they got shoved into a white van. Like,
Stop laughing.
because it's like, this poor old lady, please, like, beat up and stuff. Then got shoved into the van, and they just literally ran by every other light that they were gonna, run over somebody and all that crazy stuff. But imagine.
So it was a couple driving a Lamborghini, and I think that's what caught their attention.
Compra el Porsche.
Oh, look, is this a video?
Compra el Porsche or
Compra Porsche.
or
And they were looking for homes, and then one of them, it was 6 dudes, like you said, with bats, beat them up, put them in a car, and at least the police stopped them. I don't know how they got caught. Like maybe they just saw. Maybe somebody saw it and called the police.
I think they were like driving reckless. That's what.
That's crazy.
But I don't know, man.
Yeah, a witness called the police, and they followed a van. And then they followed the van until it crashed, and police arrived. So the witness followed the van.
That's crazy. Will you follow it?
I'm not like. I wish I was that guy, man. I'm the guy that's like, oh shoot, you saw that? Did that just happen? No.
My wife.
I think that's a movie.
My wife will follow it. Because she's a people's person. I'll be like, ¿te pasó a ti? ¿Se te cayó un brazo? No. Déjalo, they will find them.
They got a Lamborghini, they good.
They good.
They good.
Ellos pagan un life insurance que sus kids van a estar bien.
The things you think of, yo. Things you think of, though.
So it's like, bros, you know what pasó a mí?
There's 4 in custody.
Oh, 4? Oh, shoot. I'm like...
Oh, the other 2 were found.
So they got 6, right?
Yeah. They're all from Florida.
Yes, and they're young kids.
What is the connection between Florida and Connecticut? Because everybody either goes to... Everybody either goes to Florida or comes from Florida to Connecticut. And I'm just like, everybody.
I don't know, man.
Teniendo 49 other states.
I don't know, man.
El calor.
If nah,
The way of life.
gators. I was talking to Ian the other day, and they had a gator like close. I'm like,
Really?
I'm like, why?
To me, that's not scary.
Gator?
I want to see a bear. I haven't seen a bear. I've been living here in Connecticut. I saw a sign driving through Oxford que dice, crossing bears or something like that.
And you literally parked. Crossing bear.
It was something like, we have bears or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, be careful with the bears or something like that.
Imagine if you live in Oxford. Let's say Oxford. Right now you can't because
No, there's a flood that happened over there.
if you don't know, tune in the news.
There was a flood.
So imagine that you live in Oxford and you let your kids outside. Dad, I brought a pet.
Bruh, sí, yo vi un video el otro día.
What?
No era así, pero estaban así afuera.
Like estaban sentados.
Y un bear,
Yeah, in the back. Like, but imagine, Dad, I brought a pet.
A cub?
A cub.
That would scare me.
A cub.
Because if there's a cub, there's a mom. And if there's a mom, you're flipped.
I feel like, I don't know, man. I'll just take in the cub. I'll take it in my house.
I'll grab my kid from the shirt.
No.
Grab the bear. Get
No.
inside. What?
No. You gotta make it more difficult.
For what?
Like, you take in both, right?
Mm-hmm.
You grab the cup, show it to the mom.
The bear?
I'll be like, back up. Back.
Don't make me do
Don't
it.
make me do
Don't make me do it. Back up. 5 steps back. Get on your knees.
No.
Put your hands on your
and
neck.
then you forgot to close the door. What you gotta say now? What you gotta imagine? Nah, bro, no, but that's
The
scary,
bear
man.
stands up like this.
Hey, what's up? What's up? You calling 911?
That's wild.
So I'm
dude.
like, I don't know, man. That's scary. That would be scary. But
I would grab. Get inside. That's wild.
the kids, they will be too close. The mom will be too close.
Sometimes the bears are like. I saw one of a mom bear fighting. Because sometimes the mom and the cubs are on their own.
Mm-hmm.
The male couldn't give
Yeah,
two craps.
they
So había un
son
male.
papás irresponsables.
Facts. They're very ghetto. Very, what was it? Ratchet.
Ratchet.
Unloving. So they.
I want to get that shirt. Ghetto ratchet unloving.
So I don't know what's gonna happen, but she was fighting a male bear because the male bear was trying to get the cubs. And it was funny because she's fighting him, and then with her legs she pushes the baby, but then the baby's like, "Oh shoot! Oh!" It starts rolling. He's like, "Ayo," and I'm like,
that's funny.
your mom's risking her life and you can't stand, like, you're like, and they were like on a hill, so the baby kind of like fell off.
That's
I'm like,
funny.
your mom's risking her life for you to just be like, "Oh, I'm tumbling."
That's funny, man.
And she beat him up. He left.
I bet. I mean,
No, because she was mad skinny because she has to look for food and they have to travel a lot. And that bear was big, and she beat him up. I'm like, wow.
was it a black bear or a brown?
They were grizzly bears.
Oh, yeah. Those are scary, man.
They literally say,
Just
just lay there.
crawl into
Just
a ball.
lay there and pray.
Crawl into a ball.
They literally like lay there and pray because there's nothing you can do.
I wouldn't
Si
run.
está cerca y te está atacando. Si está lejos, like, I mean,
Si está lejos, what? And he sees
can't.
you and he's like,
You know
I want that booty.
you know.
I want that. I'm eating that tonight.
You mean this? What's this? You mean this bone?
Bone? I want
He's like,
that.
yo huelo adobo,
Yo huelo adobo.
Mexican man. And I'm like, I'm not Mexican. Because everyone thinks I'm Mexican.
Mexican man, like you.
No, but
I don't know. I would just be
you
like,
know they can run up to like 30 miles per hour.
yes,
Okay.
yes. I would not try it. I would just get into
A ball?
tree.
They climb trees.
I know.
But it'll be better.
I'll get into a tree, and while they're trying to get here, I'll grab a stick, and try to poke one of the eyes.
Good. Yeah. That's what you should do.
I mean, that wouldn't, you know.
That's not gonna hurt. That's gonna help. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I would just, but one of my dreams is to go to one of those safaris in Zimbabwe. It has to be Zimbabwe. Because if it's not Zimbabwe, it's not worth it.
Let me see. Let me see if you can get. Go ahead. Give me.
And then you're in in a cage, and then the animals come to you, and then they sit. On top
I
of
like
the
that.
cage. You know, that would be nice.
I'm surprised you want that.
I do. I really do.
I'm surprised.
I really do. Or to go see gorillas, como que in their own habitat.
Mm-hmm.
That would be great to me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What part of Africa is Zimbabwe at?
Don't ask me.
But guess.
It's north. No.
No.
Do you see? That's it. Is it south?
It's south.
West? South.
No, like
Zimbabwe.
it's right. It's touching South Africa.
Ah,
Zimbabwe right there.
that's crazy. But they got no.
You got a lot of grass. It seems. It's really green.
That's crazy. Also Mozambique. That sounds more like.
Sounds more your area.
Yeah, like it has water.
So you can swim?
They
don't got. I don't know.
Hippos. Hang on now.
Hippos are scary. Hippos are scary. Have you seen them open their mouth? When they feed them, I can watch that for days.
It's like, hey, when their mouths are closed, it's the most beautiful, como que,
so cute.
most
Cute.
innocent thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what's going on with you?
I saw this picture.
Hey, yo, babe, come through.
I saw this picture where they had the skeleton of the hippo, right?
Mm.
And then somebody drew what they thought that animal was. I said, yeah. And it looked like this scary thing. Nothing like a hippo.
That's crazy.
Just from the skeleton.
That's crazy. But you know they can swim super fast. Hippos, that's scary.
But you know what that tells me too, right?
Mm.
That you could eat vegetables all your life and still be fat. Damn, bro. It's crazy.
You don't eat.
It's hard out here, bro.
You sure?
That's not their main diet. They can, I think, but that's not their main diet.
Oh, shit. You think it's hot?
It's like a cow in the ocean.
Wait, you think it's hot here?
What's hot here?
Hot? You said it?
No.
Okay.
It's hard out here for us.
Okay.
I said it's hard out here for us.
It is, man, because it's like...
It's hard out here, bro.
I don't know. So, in between, you will have to pick getting chased by
A bear?
a bear or a hippo.
Am I being chased by a hippo on land? Because they can run fast too.
Doesn't matter.
No, because I don't want to deal with water. So if I'm dealing with water, I'm going to pick the bear. I don't like that.
In their own habitat, like
yeah, they're mostly in the water, so no, bear. I'd rather be dry and like running and trying than in the water. No.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah.
Yeah, right.
What about you?
I will not get. I don't want any of that.
You're not playing the game. You're not playing the game.
I don't know, because if I'm getting chased by a hippo in the water, I can get out of the water and climb a tree.
Okay. That's true. That's true. That's true. I think it'll be easier to get away from a hippo. But if you're in the middle of the water,
hell no.
I don't even
Con
think
piraña, hell no.
Pero why? I don't think a hippo's gonna be in a piranha water. They're gonna be hippo.
No, because la piraña lo que lo atrae es la sangre. Si tú puedes meter literalmente tu mano en una agua, it doesn't.
You sure?
Yes.
I didn't see that.
You need to have like como que I love Nat Geo people. I'm a
Nat Geo not a sponsor yet.
Very ¿cómo se llama? I'm tired of the mirror. I'm literally tired of the mirror. Like that's a no. Anyways, so where were we? We got into hippos and.
Well, we weren't anywhere. We were just talking about Oxford and about living in Connecticut, basically.
But we just went off track
because we had Hartford.
4x4, like
we had Hartford, we had Danbury, and then we were talking about other places in Connecticut.
Crazy, man.
I like Connecticut though.
That is. No, I had one question. Que con esto era que yo iba a abrir el podcast, but this one, steak. So
I do whatever I want.
So, what is one thing that people might think is nasty,
Bro.
but you see it regular? Like, it's just, I just do it. Just
Like something I do or food?
Something you do
That's nasty?
that people might think is nasty, but you just be like, I don't find that nasty. What the heck?
That's weird. What's something that I do?
Mm-hmm. Or have you ever done?
I feel like people. What the first thing that comes to mind is cleaning the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That people are like, oh, it's so gross. It's gross, but I'm like, no como yo me estoy muriendo.
Yeah.
You know, one thing that's interesting is people talk a lot about. I've changed diapers before. And I don't understand why people are so grossed out by it.
I don't think that's...
People say like, como que that smell is so bad comparado a normal poop.
It's not even that bad, man. It's like, it's decent. It's like...
But people have like, oh my God, the smell. And I'm like, I mean, we throw it out. Like,
yeah,
we don't keep it in the house. We throw it out in the garbage because, yeah, it's going to smell. But what about you? Black coffee? Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No. It has to be with coffee. I don't like washing where I drink coffee. I do not like washing where I drink my coffee. I just leave it how it is. I just leave it. Look, it's black. It's black. It's like, I do not like.
Wait, why don't you like it?
Because it's like, it takes away the...
Get flavor. What are you talking about?
Yo,
you know, I worked at a school, and I was with the school social worker. Same thing. And then he had his mug at his desk, and from there to the coffee machine there.
Literally.
I was like,
my wife washed my the other one that I have that I take to work. And I'm like, why did you wash it? It was nasty. But why? No. She knows. Now she knows. This one and the one I take to work, don't watch it.
Well, you don't use milk.
No, I don't use milk.
So
it's
that's
just black
one.
coffee.
That's one thing that helps.
I
don't
use
put sugar?
No, I don't put nothing.
I guess that works.
So it's like, just coffee. So
I've thought of doing that because I saw that school social work.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, if you're... But then I can't. Like, I think...
Yo no pero perdono.
I think about germs. That's why I can't wash dishes. Because I take so long because I'm like, esto no está limpio. Esto no está limpio bien. And then my mind overthinks.
Oh, God.
My mind overthinks.
Oh, God.
How is the sponge clean? Is this sponge clean? Because I just washed the blood off of this plate. And I'm washing this knife. Is the sponge clean? Or do I have to clean the sponge to reuse it now? That's how my brain works.
I don't know, man, but I just don't like it, man. If I see it...
I don't think I have anything like that.
If I see that it's washed, it's like...
I'm not like...
I just thought about that because I seen it.
I don't know if I have something... Like, because I'm like a person que... yeah, I make a lot of messes. So, people might be like, yo tengo mucho mess. I don't like it, but
yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to do it later. And I don't. And I don't like that it's a mess. But I guess I don't like it enough to fix it. So I know that I'm messy sometimes.
Yeah.
But nasty? I feel like it's more food stuff.
Okay.
I'm like, even just black coffee. Oh, you like black coffee?
Nasty.
I can't drink that. Blah, blah. It's like, I like sweet black coffee. I have to put a little sugar. Or a lot of sugar.
Sweet black coffee. Ah!
I like sweet black coffee.
Oh, God.
Black and sweet.
Con un poquitito de azúcar. That's right.
No, I'm too, like,
or stuff. Let's say stuff that you have eaten that people think is nasty.
Well, like patitas de, chicken feet.
Hígado.
Liver. I like
hígado,
liver.
Me too. I like hígado y what's the other thing?
You know what?
Molleja.
I like that too.
Yes.
You know where is liver is good? In the air fryer.
Oh, never tried that. Corazón también.
Yeah,
Good.
I like that stuff.
It's
People don't
great.
like that stuff.
I love it. Like, whenever we used to go to the Brazilians,
Yeah.
liver and hearts, chicken hearts.
I didn't know they had liver. I know they had hearts. It's not like a delicacy, but it's good.
Yo.
It's not bad.
Well seasoned, it's good.
Yeah, but it's not like better than a steak. Como que I can't wait. Like, it's just fun. To me, it's just fun to eat like things, and it's just like, ooh, I'm eating a liver.
Mira, lo que
but it's good,
lo
and it's
que
good for you. Liver is good for you.
Yeah, lo que es the little thing on the wing that they cut, the little like
When it's crunchy,
yes,
and you can just
the
the
little
tip
thing
of the
on
wing.
the tip of the wing.
Pause.
Pausen el video. Pause. Okay, and then la
I
cola.
like the tip. That's
La-
it. You can't say that.
La colita, dude. La colita del pollo when it's like, super crispy.
Colita.
Yes. El pollo tiene literalmente una colita. It's not the butt.
Oh, I like that.
Yes, yeah. It's like
Isn't it called pichirring or
a
something? Like that?
pichirri, but a pichirri is like the butt.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah, but it's not the butt. It's like la
Yeah,
colita que
yeah.
está
It's
arriba.
like the tailbone.
But they call it, the tailbone.
I love
Dude,
that.
That thing, el cocote.
The
like,
best part.
the
Okay,
neck.
my bad.
No, go for
No,
it.
I
Go.
like the best. No,
the,
you keep
the
going.
neck y la costilla, like
Dicking.
the spine del pollo.
Yeah.
The spine del pollo.
Yeah. No, okay. The best parts of the chicken. There's 2 pockets of meat in the back. In the back of the chicken, there's 2 que nadie lo ve because it's in the back. Like you can get like a size like this. That junk gets all that seasoning and fat.
Yo,
It's tender.
Yo,
I think you talk like. Think about the chicken that is like this, right?
Yeah.
When you done killing it all and you just have the carcass, turn it around.
Yeah. And then
there's just 2 little spots.
yo, I never.
Those 2 spots
Good.
and the pichirring have the most flavorful, tender.
When I'm eating the pichirri, it's like great. It's like great.
But when it's also a little crunchy.
it has to be crunchy.
Like I'll
Para
eat it
mí.
if it's not crunchy, but it's better when it's a little
Yeah.
crunchy.
Right. Lo que es sopata,
But I feel like those foods are more just fun to eat. But that pichirring is very flavorful. That tail part, that's flavorful.
I have an unpopular opinion. I don't like pechuga.
No, that's not an unpopular opinion.
I don't. And there are people that are like pechuga, like oh my god.
No, that's not an unpopular
I'm like,
opinion. People are more for dark meat. That's not dark meat.
It's like I just don't like pechuga. Like I don't know.
I've only
Pechuga gets me añugado. Like
It is. No, but like I only eat the breast because it's the biggest piece. That's the only reason. Not because I'm like, oh yes, the breast is so delicious.
Yeah.
I've only eat it because
It's
all
like-
right, everybody's gonna fight for the leg. Everyone's gonna fight for the thigh. Just give me the breast. No one's fighting for the breast.
Yeah.
Literally happened when we ate KFC
yeah.
together.
Nobody.
It's the biggest pieces. No one touched them. Am I right? I guess I'm eating good tonight.
I guess I'm getting great. But I don't know. But pollo be. Like,
But pollo.
pollo be great, man. Pollo be great. Like, era como yo le estaba diciendo a mis coworkers. They were asking me when I got married and I went to the honeymoon. What was that food? That food. They asked me what was that food that you ate over there that literally hit the spot.
Mm-hmm.
My answer got them shocked. Like, what the heck? Because I said, ojo de pescado. Pescado frito.
Oh, okay.
No pescado guisado. That's nasty. Es un chicle ya. Pescado frito
Yeah.
con el ojo like
I never
quemado
had
ya.
the actual ojo. I never had it.
Dude,
Isn't it crunchy?
it is crunchy, pero it's like crunchy, soggy adentro, como que like.
I got flavor in there?
Yes.
I would have
Y
been
como que
I would have
la-
been
la-
shocked too if you told me that.
La-
I'm shocked right now.
La cabeza, like, como que tú le quitas toda esa carne.
Yeah.
And you. That literally.
I know.
I'm like.
Sometimes I like the fin. Sometimes.
No. The fin is like good. That's a great
But
part.
sometimes it's mad hard.
Sometimes, cuando la cocinan mucho. Pero ese, los ojos de pescado, I just be like, nadie los quiere. Dame.
Fish eyeball. Fried fish eyeballs.
It's good. It's good. Pero no es que di que es mucho. Porque it's
No, it's a tiny.
it's like
You fried it, so
no.
there's like
se
shrinks.
consume. Yeah. So, y como quiera, es un ojo de un pescado pequeño. But it's still like, it's good, man. It's great.
I'm shocked. I would have never I thought you were gonna say patita or something.
Nah, man. That thing, I don't know. If I had to go eat it again, I would just go and eat it. Sin pensarlo dos veces.
Give me the eyes.
Give me the eyes.
I just want the eyes.
Dame tus ojos.
I just want the eyeball.
Dame tus ojos.
Yeah, but I can't think of anything that I do that's nasty on purpose.
Now you know. Whenever you see me drinking from this, I haven't watched it.
You know that again.
I've not. So tiene la
You know-
costra.
No, but the thing is, I feel like what I do sometimes is nasty for the older people. For example, I don't wash meat.
Ni el arroz.
Well,
Yo-
I want to wash the rice, but we don't. I want to because I feel like it is dirty.
You think so?
Yes. Sometimes there's like
I
there's
don't
things in
wash-
there that is not rice.
I don't-
Sometimes
I don't wash rice.
I think rice should be washed,
Mm.
but I don't
Like
wash
carne.
meat. And
Ni con vinagre, ni nothing.
there's no need for that. Only if it was cut, and sometimes there's pieces of the bone fragments
Yeah.
on the meat.
Yeah.
Wash it off. So, batal is gonna cut you and stuff. But there's no need to wash the meat.
Damn.
If it's good meat, you shouldn't have. If you have to wash the meat, it's not gonna be good meat. Like what? Like if it has, if you're washing it because it got bacteria, then that's not good. If you're washing it because it got a lot of blood on it, like okay, I don't need that blood. Okay, whatever. But you could just pat that. You could just get a paper towel and take that off. But you're saying that your meat is dirty? I'm just like, oh shoot. And when it comes to like chicken, you're spreading the germs because water's falling on it and it's going all over your sink. Now your whole sink and your whole area has all that salmonella and like all that.
And
stuff.
you heat it up to kill the salmonella.
The chicken.
Yeah, the chicken.
The chicken. But I'm saying the water.
Yeah.
When it's like touching your chicken and now it's all over your counter.
Yeah, pero por eso like you don't wash it because
exactly.
tú lo
Exactly.
calientas, like,
Exactly.
it kills all the
Exactly.
That's wild, man.
Yeah. So I think that I don't do that because I've read and I've watched things and chefs say you don't have to do it, so I don't do it. And then I think
Ramsey.
I feel like my parents are like, no, that's dirty, that's nasty. How do you not do that? Like your parents be like, oh no, how can you do that?
Yeah, no, mommy don't be playing with that. I don't know. I just don't like.
You gotta do that more with your vegetables because those are from the dirt.
Yeah.
You know, they're throwing it all together.
Yeah, I just don't like washing rice. But now that you said that, I'm like, I guess I'm eating dirt.
Well, nothing's bad, but like it's just better too because you're taking off stuff from the rice.
Yeah. But I don't know, porque well, that should be como de lo que el rice está hecho, like como que lo que suelta, like the white water that you know. But I mean,
the water should be clear when you're washing it.
Cooking show with Jay. Yo, but yeah, wow, that's tough. Now I know.
I'm just gonna be like, oh, my whole life.
Don't wash the meat. Wash the rice.
Don't wash the meat. Wash the rice. Don't wash the meat. Wash the rice.
That's
And then
funny.
bowl. Don't wash the meat.
That's
Wash the rice.
hilarious. Anyways, what else we got, man? What else?
Well,
What else?
yesterday we
Wow.
did our fantasy football.
Bam, 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 na, na.
Abner's
What-
the commissioner.
What is a fantasy football? Dale, tú explica la cosa way better than me.
Well, who doesn't know that?
Hey.
If you don't know what a fantasy football is, fantasy football,
That boy, that gets me.
fantasy football. Grab all your friends together to pick your favorite players and make your own all-star team.
Come on. Boom, boom, boom.
You get to do a draft,
Boom, boom, boom.
a real draft, just like they do in NFL, and you just pick your players.
Boom, boom, boom.
And how well those players do in real life is how well you will do in fantasy football.
Dum, dum, dum.
And they go through playoffs and everything, and whoever's team has the most points wins.
Easy. And you face against each other every week.
Your
Yep.
team versus another team.
Easy.
Yeah. So yesterday was our draft.
Woof. Tough. Crazy.
But me and Abner did really well.
Woo.
We were both in the top 3.
Top 3.
Abner's number 1.
Hey.
Abner.
I did my
So,
work. I did my
wow.
work.
Abner, you did really well in the draft this year. What was your strategy going in?
Look at your pick. Go on TikTok. And see what the experts say about you. But it didn't go that way. It didn't go that way. Why? Because my first pick was taken. And they left me somebody else who was better. Way better.
Oh, wow.
Way better. I'm like, okay, life is smiling at me. I guess. I'll take it. So, I literally had no strategy.
Okay,
Honestly.
wow. Interesting.
I just follow whatever the TikTok was saying. And that's how I got my
Did
team.
you write it down?
No.
No.
I just...
From memory?
No, I speed up the video. Stop.
So you had your TikTok
open
open while the draft was going.
Yeah, I just
Interesting.
close the app. Okay. Este el que sigue. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. It's easy.
And Abner, how many, people usually do mock drafts.
Dun, 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 dun.
How many mock drafts did you do in preparation for this year's draft?
Around 10, 12.
Damn!
Literally around 10, 12.
Damn!
All my drafts were low picks. I mean, high picks. High? No, low. Like 10, in between 8
You
and
could
12.
pick?
Yeah, on the mock draft you can pick. I used to, like, if I saw that they had slots open in the first 7, I wouldn't get in it.
Okay.
Because on the first 7, it's easy. You don't freak out. You're just like, I got people here. They're gonna... From 8 to 12, that's where you, like, you gotta find who fits.
What was your number this year?
No, it was number 9. Number 9.
You were after me? Because I was like 8 or 9.
Yeah, you were 8. You were
Okay, so you were 9.
So I was 9.
Hey, yo, and we were both on the top 3.
Dude, we did great. I'm like, so we got A plus A, and then you got B, right?
I thought I got... Yeah, I think I got like a B plus.
B plus, B
I
plus,
think,
B
I
plus.
think so.
So
Or A minus.
when I told you it was intense, because I don't know, but people, they just got, they love the first picks. My bad. And, it's sometimes, quote unquote, it's easier if you pick first, because obviously you get the best players. But if you think about it, if you pick last, you pick a less elite player following, because it goes, how does it go? Snake?
Yeah.
It goes snake. Like, it goes from 1 to 12 and then 12 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to pick again another person that will compensate whatever you didn't pick.
Yeah.
So, to me, I'm happy with my team. I'm happy.
I'm actually happy with my team too.
I'm happy. I'm like, there's one. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Just 3.
Okay.
What is the most exciting player that you pick?
Mm.
What is your best pick? Meaning, in comparison of the the round that you picked it and the quality of the player, and what is the most player pick that you think I shouldn't have done that?
Okay.
I shouldn't have done that.
That I regret.
Yeah. That you
Okay. I think the most excited one, I think I'm excited to see Burrow. So that's my quarterback, my first quarterback.
Yes.
I feel like
yes.
I think he's pissed
Yeah.
because of last year. Because
he died his hurt. So that's how you know he's.
I think he's pissed because last year he was hurt. So he couldn't do what he really wanted. So he's like, I'm going to come back strong.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for him.
Yeah.
I think the player that I have that is like, oh, that's a top player. Oh, I'm going to get a lot of points with that dude for sure. I think Justin Jefferson is going to give me a lot of points. He's one of the top ones.
Yeah. Top 1, top 2 wide receiver.
Yes. And the one that I was pissed that I got, well, let me see.
But you're like, damn, bro. Why would I pick that one?
I think I didn't do too good with my running back.
Who you got for
I got
running back?
faith,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I dropped the ball in my running back.
Okay.
I have Kenneth Walker from Seattle.
He's good.
He's good.
He's gonna do good.
He's just not that consistent.
Yeah. He's gonna do good.
So I'm not mad,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm like, damn, I kind of dropped the ball on that one. What I'm really mad and upset.
Oh, wait, on Kenneth?
What?
On Walker? Or you haven't said the player?
No, that's the one I kind of regret. Okay. I have faith. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn, there was a lot better. So I kind of regret not having a better running back.
Yeah.
That's what I regret. But I was kind of pissed off with the defense because you saw what I will talk about. Yahoo Fantasy always want to play me every year, bro. Every year,
something happened,
bro. Last year,
something happened.
Last year, it wouldn't show me that I was on the clock.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
So it would be like your name,
and
I'm waiting. I'm like, oh, I'm next. All of a sudden,
cling.
All of a sudden, my queue, because I use the queue, like I put players there. It goes down. And I'm like, wait, when did I pick that player?
That's crazy. That is.
I was so pissed. I had to use the queue last year to work on my favorite. Like that's how I was able to pick.
Yeah.
I would put somebody on the queue because I wasn't gonna be able to pick it because it didn't show me.
Yeah.
It didn't even show me. Like how next to the name, the word draft pops up. That didn't pop up.
That's crazy.
All right.
Yeah.
Who are yours?
Alrighty.
And we should go down the list. of
like
everybody that we got.
Yeah. So.
But first, who's your
your
most excited player?
Exciting player that I picked, which was in my one of the last rounds, that I'm like, oh, you're here? I will definitely bring you in, my dude. Aaron Rodgers. Why? Brady's out. These young kids are in. They can move. We have. Now every quarterback is like a running quarterback. Like that's how this whole thing is developing now. So he's a packet quarterback. He's like, I'm gonna stay in the packet. If I had to run it, like that's my only option, he can do it. But
he's not as slow as Brady.
He's not as slow, but he's old.
He's not fast.
He's coming from an injury. I don't think he's not gonna
run.
So he's a packet. He can throw the ball. He knows where to throw it. He knows how to throw it because you can know.
He could throw without looking.
Yeah.
You seen those?
Yes, like nothing.
He's like the best.
So, Rodgers, I think he's gonna do great. To me, this is like you said with Burrow. It's his redemption year.
Yeah,
because it's like, man, last year on the first play of the season, ACL. Was it the ACL or
something in the Achilles? I think
something pop. And he just got down. He went down, and he let his team down. I think he was the first season there. No.
Yes, that was his first season.
Yes, first season.
The Jets were like,
"Are you serious?
We're cursed."
So I think he's gonna come back great. I think he's gonna.
He has a
produce.
Good team. He has a good team.
I feel like he's gonna produce a lot there.
They have a good defense. All they needed was somebody to score some type of points last year. Because the defense was doing great.
It was great. So the most.
So their highest player, right? Your highest player now.
It was exciting.
Exciting, and now like the one who's in top.
The top, I think.
Like, what's the best player you think?
My best player has to be Sam Brown from the Detroit.
I love that team.
That was my.
I love that team.
That's another.
I love that team.
That is another.
I love watching that team.
That's just. It's like their O-line. To me, it's one of the best O-line ever. I'm like, come on.
If they don't win a Super Bowl in the next 5 years,
I feel like they should go to the Super Bowl this year. But
facts. They did really good. Yeah.
So I feel like Amara and Sam Brown.
That was a great pick.
Which was my first pick.
He's better. I think he's better than Jefferson.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Dude,
you think so?
He's about that life.
Because he's about that life. I'm about that life. So, Amara and Sam Brown, which was my first pick, I was not expecting him. Why? Because Amara and Sam Brown, it said that he was supposed to go in between the 6 and the 8. And I was 9. And I'm like... I
feel like I want to go back and see...
like the pick...
Eso se puede ver.
Yeah, you can. I don't know.
I can look it up and then
Yeah.
maybe
And because I'm like, when I saw that Amara Sam Brown was not taken before me, I'm like,
you said why?
hell no. Hell. Wilson, I'm sorry, my dude. After that, downhill. So I got Sam Brown, which I think he's gonna be elite. I think he's gonna be wide receiver 3 or 2, hopefully. And the player that I'm like,
you regret.
that I regret, and I'm like, why are you in my team that I am looking to trade as soon as I woke up today?
Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead.
As soon as
You
I
were
woke
ready to trade as soon as you woke up.
I did.
You're funny, man.
I did. I sent a trade request. I literally sent a trade request.
Already?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were going to, but you didn't.
To somebody.
I should put it on my iPad. I should put Yahoo.
Yeah.
I should put it on my iPad.
So, obviously,
Dude, I was 7th.
Austin Eckler.
I was 7th and you were 9th.
There you go. Austin Eckler.
Really? Why?
I don't know, man.
You think he's going down?
I think he's going down. I think he just doesn't like working.
What do you mean doesn't like working?
Yeah, because he was complaining. He was in the Chargers, right?
Gee.
He was complaining that they were giving him way too many snaps. You can literally look it up. I'm like,
I've never heard a player say that they have too many snaps.
I'm like that he had to do a lot of the offensive workload. I'm like, bro, why are you complaining?
I mean,
they had Keenan Allen.
Yeah.
But wait, when was it?
You're right. Keenan Allen is now with this team.
And then, I'm just Sammy, if you ever see this, I'm representing, man.
I'm representing.
So, Keenan
Yo,
Allen.
Joel, I'm gonna punch him. No, sorry. I'm looking at the draft pick, the round 1.
Keenan Allen.
You don't pick a quarterback in the first round.
That's just another thing. Keenan Allen was in the Chargers as well, right?
Yeah.
He got traded.
Yeah. That was probably their 2, Eckler and him, for the Chargers.
I feel like
I can understand if you're overworking, like, como que it's all on you.
Yeah.
And then that means you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I understand that.
And he got hurt.
But look at it's kind of like Christian McCaffrey. I feel like Christian McCaffrey's overworked, but he don't care. I'm gonna score.
Yeah. That's why he's top 1.
That's why he's top 1. Eckler, I don't think he has a lot of help. But saying that you got too many snaps,
it's like,
you shouldn't say that.
Bro, what the heck?
You shouldn't say that.
Like, bro, they're giving you work.
You should say, hey, y'all, I need help.
Yeah.
We need other things out there.
At least. Don't complain about they're giving you work.
But yeah, you're right. I agree.
I'm like, so I feel like that's the player that I'm like, I need to get rid of you. Like a sack. So I don't know, man.
All right, so let's go down okay.
Go for it.
I wanted to do round 1, and then we could tell them our teams.
Gotcha.
So round 1, it doesn't, for some reason it doesn't show me what the. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Christian McCaffrey.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, that.
Who was gonna be your first pick?
Wilson. Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson.
Yeah,
that's a wide receiver. Right?
Wide receiver, the Rogers.
Is he new?
No.
He's not.
Wide
Yeah,
receiver,
you're right.
the Chargers. Yeah.
All right, round 2, CD Lamb or pick 2. This is round 1, pick 2. Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Brees Hall. That's from running back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know this guy. I think he's new. Robinson from Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson.
Yeah.
He's not new, but he's his second.
He's
year.
going up. Okay.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
Then here I come.
Mm-hmm. Jefferson. Which that was a
why didn't I pick Brown? Yeah, you know why I didn't pick Brown? I think I was following a website and they had a ranking.
Okay.
Top 1, so it's like
they
had a whole ranking and it was a little bit different than their ranking on Yahoo Fantasy.
There we go.
And I'm like, I feel like if you just follow the Yahoo Fantasy, might as well just do auto pick.
Yeah, that it doesn't do bad.
It doesn't do bad, but it doesn't do great.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, let me follow this guy's. And they had Jefferson a little bit higher than Brown.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I wanted Brown too.
Yeah.
So then Caleb Williams,
the first pick,
quarterback.
That's first pick.
This dude.
That's why Amore and Sam Brown then.
Yeah, he was open. Because people were picking QB. So then after you pick St. Brown, then somebody picked Patrick Mahomes.
I think that was an auto pick.
So,
No?
yeah. No, I think Joel was playing.
No,
He
that's
wasn't?
Yoito.
Joel's wonderful team?
Yeah, that's Yoito.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought that was our dude. So in the first round, we got 2 quarterbacks, which is a no-no. You don't do that.
You don't do that. You were until the 5th round.
Yeah,
that's
something
what I
around
did.
there. So that was the first round. All right. So tell us your team.
So-
Run it down the line.
My team, QB1,
An A+ team
literally.
based off of
Based
Yahoo
off of
Fantasy.
Yahoo Fantasy. So, QB1, Anthony Richards.
That was surprising to me. Why'd you pick him?
He's coming up. He runs.
Okay.
He has a great offense
So
with
okay.
Pittman
All
Jr.
right.
So, I think he's gonna do great. This year.
He's from Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. So,
Oh, I like that.
wide
I'll do that.
receiver 1. Obviously, Amon-Ra Sam Brown.
No need to talk about
No need to
that
talk
dude.
about him.
Ay,
Running
Dios
back.
mío!
Running
This is
back.
what I'm saying, bro.
Running back. Saquon Barkley. And the Eagles, he's gonna get a lot of snaps. And the third
And a lot of naps.
a lot of snaps. So, tight end George Kittle.
Which you're not happy about.
I'm like, yeah.
I don't know how.
I think
You don't think he's... Two things. Either he's pissed that he lost another Super Bowl, or now he's like, man, I lost 2 Super Bowls. What can I do? And now he's not going to play that hard.
he was gonna be good if Ayuk
Left?
left, but he signed again. So they re-signed him. So 120 or something like that. So they re-signed him. It's not like he finished tight end 4, I think. So it's not bad.
That's interesting.
So it's not bad. So wide receiver 2, it was Nico Collins.
From Houston.
From Houston Texans. He's obviously
Houston Texans.
Wide receiver 2.
They're the new...
Which I think he's gonna take number 1
Yeah?
of
Dell?
from Diggs.
I forgot this.
Diggs. But Tank Dell?
Tank Dell is my guy.
He's a tank.
Tank Dell's my guy. He's a tank, right?
So wide receiver 3, obviously
Como que obviously?
Jalen Waddle. I mean, he was open.
Como que obviously?
Jaden Waddle. I got Addison as a wide receiver. Jordan Addison from the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, I thought he was a running back.
So on my QB2
Aaron Rodgers.
flex position, it's Aaron Rodgers, and then a QB that I'm not happy about, that I just picked because I'm scared.
Que se lastime a
Que se
alguien. Somebody gets hurt.
Rodgers. No, Rodgers. Rodgers. Will Levis from the Tennessee
I'm
Titans.
surprised.
The player that I think is going to eat it all this
Bro,
season.
I was gonna pick that dude. Like, I think every time I'm about to pick somebody, and I was first before you, or maybe it was the snake thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Because, all right, yeah, go ahead.
The player I think is gonna eat. He's the yum yum yum.
What team
Brooke
is
Bowers. He's in Las Vegas Raiders. So it's like he has.
I don't know, yo. Raiders are a hit or miss.
Yeah.
I think it's a quarterback position.
Yeah.
But they have a new quarterback.
So, Brooke Bowers, I think is gonna eat Eckler, which I'm getting rid of. I am getting rid of that dude. I am.
Okay, get him out.
I'm waiting.
Who's your defense?
Defense, Chicago.
Interesting.
I don't think that.
Interesting.
Honestly, that was my last pick of the draft.
Okay.
That's literally my.
Bro,
last
when I saw people took the best tight ends, I was like, all right, y'all gonna pick the best tight ends? Then I'm gonna go and pick the best defense and
there
stuff.
we go. So, that's that, and then we got defensive players, which
Because this year, for the first time,
I never drafted defensive players.
yeah.
We got a few. I don't even. Their names. They're
Yo, you yes.
Yeah.
I was like, who the hell are these guys?
Their names are like.
I have no idea who they were.
You said for
Come on, you got it.
Yesade. For yourself.
I think it's for your side.
Olu for your side.
For your side.
Olukwon.
Olukun. For your side, Olukun.
We got Bobby Okerere. Okerere Beshiri. Hey yo. Bobby Okerere.
Bobby Okere.
And then I got TJ Edwards.
Finally, an easy one.
Which it's good. He's decent. I got Quincy Williams, which it's good, obviously from the New York. And the pick that I'm like, okay, whatever.
Why?
Nick Bosa. He's old.
But he's still elite.
Nick Bosa. So that's
That's your team.
That's
The A plus team.
That's my team.
All right, now for
That's
a B plus.
Go for it.
QB1. Joe Burrow from the Cincinnati Bengals.
Madman.
Wide receiver Justin Jefferson from the Minnesota Vikings.
That's good.
We got Kenneth Walker III, K9, from Seattle Seahawks.
K9.
That's what they call him.
Yeah. K9.
Jake. See, I was mad that I couldn't get a good tight end, but I think he's pretty good, I guess. I don't really know him. Jake Jefferson, Dallas Cowboys, tight end. Then we got as a wide receiver, which I hope this knee injury is not that bad. The Los Angeles Rams, Puka Nacua.
I like Puka.
I was happy for him. I was like, hey.
I like Puka. Puka is nice.
And this guy,
Puka,
and from the San Francisco 49ers, wide receiver Debo Samuel Sr.
He's going to do great.
I hope so.
He's going to do great.
And this guy didn't do too much for me last year, but I got him again. Because I didn't have a lot of good wide receivers, running backs. Running back from the Miami Dolphins, Raheem Mostert.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hopefully he's good.
The team's getting better.
He's running back.
He didn't do too good for me last year.
Yeah.
Again, I dropped the ball and running back. So, and my QB2, I'm actually really happy. I feel very secure. Secure. Protected. Shielded.
Shit.
Jordan Love as QB2 from the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, he's gonna kill it. Yeah.
And then this is a tight end
But
/ QB. Last year they were doing this a lot, switching him and the QB from the New Orleans Saints, Taysom Hill. They were switching them a lot last year. They would literally do like one play with him, one play with the other, one play with him, one play with the other. And then backup wide receiver from the Chargers, Lad McConkey. Don't know him. Another these were people that were auto-picked for me because I was struggling with the whole thing. Jacoby Myers, wide receiver from the Las Vegas Raiders.
I feel like you think he's.
I don't know.
On the Devontae Adams.
He's. I don't know. I didn't pick him. It was an auto pick.
I don't know.
Kicker, Jake Moody from the 49ers.
I did not draft a kicker.
At all?
At all.
I got two.
Young
Ho Cole.
What's up?
From Falcons kicker.
Let me holler you.
My defense?
On.
The Dallas Cowboys.
Damn, bro. You good. You safe there.
You
cozy.
I'm cozy. Cozy. Secure. Jeffrey Simmons from the Titans. Those are my defense guys. Max Crosby.
You think?
I don't know. I've never done defense before, so I don't know how you get points.
You know who I thought you were gonna pick? Who? Your dude, Bobby
Wagner. But But that team though, it's the team. It's not really Bobby.
He's not back.
No. He's in Washington.
Really? Damn.
I don't know why.
Oh, shit.
That was sad. He's in Washington, and I got T.J. Watt from the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's a good pick. That's a great pick. I think
I'm excited.
I think it's like I was gonna pick him, but ya venía el snake. I'm like, all right.
I'm excited. So this year, effing Yahoo Fantasy, bruh. No matter how many times I picked a defense, it wouldn't put it on the defense slot. It would put it on the bonus slot. And I was like, I can't pick a defense. Now I can't pick backup quarterback or a backup wide receiver or a backup running back.
That's wild.
And I'm just like, Abner, what's going on? And Abner's like, everything's cool on my end.
Yeah.
And I send them pictures, and I'm like, yo, Yahoo Fantasy playing me again this year, bro.
I know. I mean, I think it's an Android thing.
You really think that? I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna do it on the iPad next year.
Yeah, next time just do it on an Apple device,
dude. Go ahead, finish.
And then just.
You're right. Maybe I should do that.
Damn,
I'm not gonna. I'm like, yo, Yahoo, you playing me
What's
again?
Going on?
My first game, I have a 69% chance of winning.
Against who?
Elijah. He wasn't playing. It was all auto pick.
Oh dang!
Sucks to be you. Yeah.
That's wild. I mean,
this Yahoo Fantasy this year is gonna be.
What do you think your record is gonna be?
My record?
15 games out of 15 games. You got winning, tied, and losses.
No, I'm gonna be winning. I think it'll be out of 15. I'll be humble. I'll say 10-5.
10-5.
What about you?
I think I will go 9-6. Yes.
I thought you were gonna go higher.
Yes, I just don't know.
What, an A+ team?
Because
anybody can get hurt.
That's the thing.
Anybody can get hurt.
Ahorita Amon Sam Brown dice, me duele la vida.
I don't like this football thing no more.
No voy a jugar. And then I'm like,
that's funny,
so,
man.
I'm like, I mean, let's see what happens.
All right.
So, now, before we leave to the next and last topic, Chivo me está esperando back. So,
I think we're good with this topic.
Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Ooh, yeah.
So we can close it with that.
Okay.
No fuimos.
But one thing I want to say is, my favorite team is Seattle Seahawks.
Rams.
Your favorite team is the Rams. Do you think that your team is going to go to the playoffs?
Yeah, definitely.
I think my team is going to go to the playoffs.
Yes. I feel like they're going to face each other.
Yeah, because we're in the same division. We're in the same division.
Easy.
It's our life.
All right.
Ooh, ay. Just the winner of the Super Bowl.
Or you can pick two. Who's gonna...
Okay. You know what I would like? Just because I want to be a part of history. Just because I want to be a part of history. I want to be like, yeah, you the like. It'll be. I actually would like if Mahomes wins again.
Wow. Everybody hates Mahomes.
I'm not a hater.
Everybody hates Mahomes. Wow. That's different.
I'm not a hater.
That's very, very different. I thought you were going to say like the Lions.
I mean, I think the Lions can make it to the Super Bowl and they can win if Patrick Mahomes. If Patrick, like any team can make it well, not any team. If Patrick Mahomes is not
the only person that humbled Mahomes, his name is what?
Burrow.
You think?
What were you gonna say?
Brady.
Oh, Brady. Yeah.
That's the only person that was like Mahomes.
But
sit down. I'm here.
Right now.
I'm him. I'm her.
So
I'm
right
they.
here. Sit on Papa's lap.
I'm they and then too.
He's all of it. No, Brady's undefeated. But that's the thing. Yes, I was alive. I knew who Brady was, whatever, and all that stuff. But like, I didn't realize, the Patriots and Brady. Yeah. I noticed that Brady was him when he won that Super Bowl against Mahomes. I was like, he's him.
That's him, man.
The GOAT. I have witnessed
La Cabra.
the Michael Jordan of football. I've witnessed him. I was alive. I was there. I saw the game.
And that game against Atlanta. That they were down 21.
But at that time,
más nunca se fue el mismo. Más Ryan.
My Ryan died that day. That's when I think George Kittle might be dead. I think George Kittle, this second Super Bowl, might have killed him. I don't know because I haven't checked. But yeah, Matt Ryan died that day. His skin is just walking around. He has no soul.
Ay, Dios mío.
Yeah, I feel bad for that. Yeah,
no. To me,
I always felt bad for it because he was a good quarterback. They even compared him to Tom Brady.
He was, and he had a good team.
He did.
He had a good team.
To Julio Jones.
So, Who I think,
Oh yeah, who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
who I would love.
No. Who do you
who I would love
Okay,
first.
okay.
I would love for the Chicago Bears to go to the Super Bowl right away.
I don't care about that.
Right away.
No,
I am
that's wishful thinking.
I am obsessed with Caleb Williams.
Really?
I am obsessed with that dude.
What? Okay. We
Big
should talk
time.
about him later.
Big time. Why? Because he can do everything that Mahomes can't do. Throw under, throw back.
Is he a baseball player too?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
But he's looking great. He's looking great. He's looking good. Hopefully he can stay healthy. Hopefully his coaching staff can do wonders for him. He got running backs, wide receivers, tight ends. He got everything. So he just needs
Okay, sounds good.
everything cohesive.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
Now,
Who's really gonna make it? Who you bet? Who would you bet? Like, yes.
money.
Yeah. No.
Money.
Yeah, money. So-
Yeah, you can bet blood.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 1 ounce of my blood.
Lions.
Yeah.
I would love to see the
Yeah.
Lions win.
They can make it. They can do it.
I would love to see the
They
Lions
can
win.
do it.
But an unpopular opinion will be Philadelphia.
That's true. That's true.
Philly with that running game,
That's true. With
Wide
all their
receiver-
weapons, all their weapons.
wide receiver. It's like they're looking stacked.
You're right. You're actually right.
They're
I
looking
forgot.
stacked.
It's
So
a somebody that's
they have
like,
a good QB.
put respect on their name. Give them some respect.
I don't see why not.
All right. Let's see how the season goes. We'll keep everyone updated.
I don't see
If
why
you
not.
care.
If you,
If you
they
care.
better care.
If you care.
Don Quixote.
I think so.
We definitely need a name for this.
I think
Don
so.
Quixote.
I like it.
Don Quixote.
It's fun to say.
Don
Pote
Quixote.
podcast.
Don Quixote
Poca.
Posca.
Not posca.
Posca.
I don't think it all fits in one
Este.
word.
Este oeste.
That's old.
Alrighty, peeps.
All right, there's a
Thank
chivo.
you.
There's a chivo waiting for
There's
us.
a bat waiting for us. That was great. Peace out.